Good morning, students. Yes, students, yesterday we completed exercise 5C, in which you learned how can you do addition and subtraction of algebraic expression. Today I will explain you multiplication of algebraic expressions. So how can we do multiplication of algebraic expressions? Multiplication of numbers is distributive over addition and subtraction. So A multiplied by B plus C is equal AB plus AC. As you already read in chapter 1, distributive property of multiplication over addition and subtraction. When we multiply this A by B plus C, then first we multiply this A by this B. It is AB plus A multiplied by C, it is AC. So there are different parts for multiplication. Multiplication is divided into three categories. First category is multiplication of a monomial by a monomial. For multiplication of a monomial by a monomial, the numerical coefficients of both the monomials are multiplied, followed by the literal coefficient of the monomials. See example. If we see this example 9, multiply the following. Here we have to multiply this 5g by this minus 2. This 5g is monomial and this minus 2 is also monomial. These are two terms and both are monomial. And we have to multiply this monomial by this monomial. This is first category, multiplication of a monomial by a monomial. So how we do? We write 5g multiplied by minus 2. Then first we multiply these numerical coefficient, 5 multiplied by minus 2, as it is written here. For multiplication of a monomial by a monomial, the numerical coefficients of both the monomials are multiplied. So numerical coefficient of both the monomials are 5 and minus 2. So 5 to the 10. We write minus 10, then followed by the literal coefficient of the monomials. So it is followed by g. So what will be answer? 5 to the 10 minus 10g. In the same way, minus 7r multiplied by this minus 6rs. When we multiply two negative terms, here minus 7 is negative, minus 6 is negative. So when we multiply two negative terms, then answer product will become plus. So 7 6 is 42 plus 42. When r multiplied by r, it becomes r square. S is written as it is. So minus 7r multiply minus 6rs is equal plus 42 r square s. Next, a multiplied by 3b minus c. We have to multiply a by 3b and by minus c. Here these are three monomials. These are three terms and all three are monomials. So a multiply 3 multiply minus c. Here what is the numerical coefficient of a? It is 1. And what is the numerical coefficient of b? It is 3. What is the numerical coefficient of c? It is minus 1. It will be considered as minus 1. So when we multiply these three numerical coefficient, 3 1 ja 3, 3 1 ja 3, minus 3, then a, b, c. So answer will be minus 3 a, b, c. Next, fourth part, D part, 9f multiplied by 9f, 0 and minus 11g. Again there are three terms and all three terms are monomials. So when we multiply these three monomial terms, 9f multiply 0 multiply minus 11g. Then 9 zeros are 0 and 0 multiplied by minus 11, again 0. Students, always remember, when we multiply any number by 0, we get 0. Next, minus a 1 upon 2, a upon 2. These are also three terms. We have to multiply these three monomial terms. Minus a multiply by 1 upon 2 multiply by a upon 2. So this minus here we multiply this a by this a multiply a square, 2 2 ja 4. So product will be minus a square upon 4. All these 5 examples are for multiplication of a monomial by a monomial. Now second category, how we multiply a monomial by a binomial or trinomial. The monomial is multiplied by each term of the binomial or trinomial. See next example. Example F. First term is 7a, that is monomial, and second term is 2a minus b, that is binomial. Here we will multiply this monomial by this binomial. So first we will write it in this form. Then 7a, first multiply this 2a. 7a multiply 2a, then this minus, then this 7a multiply by this b. So 7 2 ja 14, a multiply a square, minus 7a multiply b, it will be 7ab. This is the example of multiplication of a monomial by a binomial. Now third category is multiplication of a binomial by a binomial or a trinomial. Here both the terms may be binomial, or one term may be binomial and other term may be trinomial. For this category there are two methods. First is row method and second is column method. See again these examples. Here we have to multiply y plus z by y minus 2z. These are two terms. First term is this one and second term is this one. Both the terms are binomial. It means we have to multiply a binomial by other binomial. So how we do? Y plus z multiplied by y minus 2z. First you will write first term of first expression. This is the first term of first expression. Then write second expression complete, y minus 2z. Then second term of first expression, that is plus z, we will write plus z. Then again second expression, write full. Now multiply it. Y multiply this y. This is y square. You can add one more line. We can write y multiply y minus y multiply 2z. Y multiply 2z. Then this plus z multiply by y minus z multiply 2z. Then y multiply y square minus y multiply 2z minus 2yz plus z multiply y plus yz, zy will be written as yz, minus z multiply 2z, it will become 2z multiply z square, means minus 2z square. Now this y square, this minus 2yz plus yz, these are two like terms, so we will simplify it. We get minus 1yz. 1yz means only yz. So minus yz and minus 2z square will be written as it is. This is the example of for the multiplication of a binomial with the binomial. Now next example, a plus 3b minus c. This is the first expression, this is second expression. Here this is trinomial, this is binomial. So how we multiply a trinomial by a binomial? Same pattern here. We have written a minus b, a plus 3b minus c. Then first term of first expression, then second expression full, minus b, then again second expression full, then multiply this bracket 1 by 1. All the terms, a multiply a square, plus a multiply 3b, 3ab, minus a multiply c, ac, minus b multiply a, ab, plus will change to minus because out of bracket there is minus sign. B multiply 3b minus 3b square, minus will change to plus, b multiply c, bc. Now a square, this is 3ab, this is minus ab. Solve these two like term, we get plus 2ab minus ac minus 3b square plus bc. This is the row method and these are the column method. This method I will explain you in the exercise. Okay. So let us start exercise also. See, this is exercise 5D. Multiply the following algebraic expressions. Multiply the following algebraic expression. First question, A part. 3b minus c multiplied by 7b. This is column method. First we will multiply this 7b. See student, this is binomial and this is monomial. First we will multiply this plus 7b with this 3b. 7 3 ja 21 b square. Students, when we do simple multiplication, we start from right hand side. In algebraic multiplication, we start from left hand side. 7 3 ja 21, b multiply b, b square. Now plus and minus. See, when we multiply one plus sign and other is minus, then product sign is minus. So minus 7 1 ja 7, b, c. Next, C. First D part C, because this is also a multiplication of monomial with binomial in row method. 2a multiply by a plus b. This is 2a multiply a. 2a square plus 2a multiply b. See again, 2a multiply a plus 2a multiply b. Then 2a multiply a, 2a square plus 2a multiply b, 2ab. Next E part. We have to multiply minus 3r by 2r minus 7. Again this is a monomial and this is a binomial. So minus 3r multiply this 2r. Now this minus 3r multiply this minus 7. Minus and plus, when we multiply a minus sign and other is plus sign, then product sign is minus. So minus 3 multiply 2 minus 6, r multiply r square. Now minus 3r multiply this minus 7 plus 21, 3 7 is 21, 21r. Next F part. Again 2a square plus 3a plus 1 multiplied by 1.5a. We can write this 1.5a in the starting, so it will become 1.5a multiplied by 2a square plus 3a plus 1. Students, see, in this question this is monomial and this is a trinomial, but method is same as we did here. So 1.5a multiply 2a square plus 1.5a multiply 3a plus 1.5a multiply by 1. When we multiply 1.5 by 2, we get, consider it as 15. 15 to the 30. Before one digit there is decimal, so it will become 3.0. A multiply a square, it is a cube. Student, when we multiply the literals, then their powers are added, not multiply. 2 1 ja 2, no. 1 power of a, here it is 1 and here 2, it become 1 plus 2 3. So it becomes 3a cube plus 15 3 ja 4.45. Then before one digit there is decimal, 4.5. A power 1 multiply a power 1, it become a square. Then 1.5a multiply a, 1.5a multiply 1, it will remain same. 15 1 ja 15, means 1.5a. All these are the examples for the multiplication of a monomial by binomial or trinomial. Now come to B part. Here we have to multiply 2x plus y, x minus y. This is binomial, this is also binomial, and this is a column method. So we will start from left side. This x first multiply by this 2x. Then 2 1 ja 2, x multiply x, x square. 2x square. Now this x multiply by this y. X multiply y, it is xy. Here sign of x is plus and sign of y is also plus. So when we multiply two plus positive terms, we get plus. So it is plus xy. Now come to this term minus y. This minus y first will multiplied, minus y will be multiplied first with this 2x. So this is plus, this is minus. Plus minus minus 2xy. So we will write this minus 2xy below this xy because both these are like terms. In column method, we write like terms below the like terms. So it is minus 2xy. When we multiply this minus y with plus y, we get minus y square. Now solve these two lines, this one and this one. 2x square will be written as it is, plus xy minus 2xy minus xy. We will solve these two terms, minus y square. Now come to next C part. 3a plus b, we have to multiply it by 5b minus 2a. Again we will start from this side. 5 3 ja 15 ab, then 5b multiply plus b, 5 1 ja 5 b square plus, because it is plus, it is also plus, both are plus, so it is plus 5b square. Now come to this minus 2a, minus 2 multiply this 3, 2 3 ja 6, a multiply a square means minus 6a square. See, in this first line there is no term with literal factor a square, so we will write it as an extra term outside this side, minus 6a square, because there is no like term as a square. So minus 6a square, then multiply this 2a minus 2a with plus b, plus minus minus. See here, plus minus multiplication is minus. Now 2 1 ja 2ab. Here we will write this minus 2ab below this 15ab because both the literal factors are same. So these two terms are like terms. Students, see again. I am explaining again. First we will multiply this 5 by this 3. 5 3 ja 15ab. Then 5b multiply this b plus 5b square. 5 1 ja 5 b square. Now come to this minus 2a. When this minus 2a multiply by this 3a, plus minus minus, 3 2 ja 6 a square. There is no term with literal factor a square in this first line, so we will write it as an extra term. Now minus 2 multiply this plus 1, 2 1 ja 2 ab. We will write this minus 2ab below this 15ab. Now simplify these two lines. Minus 6a square will be as it is, plus 15ab minus 2ab. When we solve it, we get plus 13ab, then plus b square. Clear? Now come to G part. In G part, we have to multiply minus, first expression is 6e minus 11 and second expression is e minus f. So first we will solve this bracket with this minus sign. When out of any bracket there is minus sign, we change the sign of bracket, we change the inner sign of the bracket. So this plus 6e will become minus 6e, this minus 11 will become plus 11. Now second expression is e minus f. Now we will do as we did earlier. First we will write first term of first expression, that is minus 6e. Then second expression e minus f we will write full. Now second term of first expression plus 11. Again second expression will be written full, e minus f. Now multiply it. Minus 6e multiply e. Minus 6 multiply by this 1. Minus 6 1 ja 6. Minus 6 e multiply e square. Then this minus will become plus 6ef. When 6e multiply by f, it is 6ef. Now this 11 will be multiplied by e, plus 11e minus 11 multiplied by f, 11f. Next, h part. 12a square plus 12a square plus 5, 2a square minus 1. Again we will follow the same pattern. First we will write this 12a square, then second bracket 2a square minus 1, then this second term plus 5, then 2a square minus 1. Now multiply it 1 by 1, 12 2 ja 24, a square multiply a square, a power 4 minus 12 1 ja 12, a square, then plus 5 2 ja 10, a square minus 5 1 ja 5. Now solve it. 24 a power 4 minus 12a square plus 10a square minus 2a square, then minus 5. Now come to in the same pattern this I part is solved. Same pattern. Try to understand this part itself. Now come to part J. Minus 2 multiply by 5ab plus 4, then 2b minus a. This is first expression, this is second expression. Two expressions are binomial. And third expression is monomial. Here these are three terms, not two terms. First term is minus 2, second term is 5ab plus 4, and third term is 2b minus a. So two terms are binomial and one term is monomial. First we will multiply this minus 2 within this bracket only. So minus 2 multiply by 5ab minus 2 multiply by 4. This third term, third expression will be written as it is 2b minus a. Now 2 5 ja 10 minus 10 ab minus 2 multiply 4 minus 8, then 2b minus a. Now again see these terms this term now becomes 2 only, 2 expression. Now there are only 2 expression. Here these are 3 expression. Now here these are 2 expression, first expression and second expression. Again it becomes like this. So we will follow the same pattern here. Now next K part. X plus 2 x upon 4 minus 7. Here these are two expression. First expression is x plus 2 and second expression is x upon 4 minus 7. So we will follow the same pattern. First we will write this x, then second expression x upon 4 minus 7, then second term of first expression plus 2, then second expression x upon 4 minus 7. Now we will multiply this x only by this x, not in denominator. This will be multiplied only by numerator. X multiply x, x square upon 4 minus x multiply 7, 7x. Then plus 2 multiply x, 2x upon this 4 minus 2 7 ja 14. Now this x square upon 4 minus 7x, then 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4. It becomes x upon 2 minus 40. So students, today we have completed up to part K. I think it should be clear to all of you. But if you feel any difficulty, students, for you these questions are little bit difficult. I accept this, that these questions are little bit difficult for you. So you need to listen this video at least 2 or 3 times. Minimum 3 times you listen it. Then you will be able to understand these questions. But still, if you feel any difficulty, you can ask me during the class time. So okay students, thank you. And students, one more thing, you keep your work updated, because your notebooks will be corrected and these notebooks carry 10 marks for first term exam. So don't be careless, be alert and update your work regularly. Thank you students.